A beanie.
why is the beanie?
You know.
Yeah, I guess beanies are Forrest related. Who knows?
It's like, it's the vibe, you know? They wear beanies.
In Forrest, it's commonly known to wear a beanie.
The forest dwellers, we all know this.
Okay, all right, we're going straight into it, I believe. The players are doing it without the tournament mode. They said just run it. Oh, I think they're just testing out.
Okay. Want to make sure that the setup is good. They saw people talking about the setup and like, I need to check.
Yeah, we got to check. I mean, that's fair enough.
One thing that I will do on a tournament setup is if I think that it is the first time it is being used, I will ask to go into the game and have my opponent and me hit like all of our buttons at least once and try to make all of the particle effects happen. Because if you're on a new patch, sometimes the shaders are not compiled.
True.
So you go in, you compile the shaders, get rid of any potential stutters, and then it's like buttery smooth out.
That's great news. It seems like the players are ready to go. We're getting the game started. Game 1, gotta be here on Godai Delta. And I'm loving this already. I mean, it's exciting to see another Maypul because I feel like we talked about it before. We didn't really get to see too much of like the Maypul sauce. You know what I mean? We saw Edge have a pretty good first game, but now Forrest might show us something different, a new style perhaps.
Yes, agreed. I was a little bit bummed that the Maypul didn't have an opportunity to shine. We'll see if that's the case here. ChuckFug already showing that prowess. Gonna make it hard.
Gonna make it hard for sure. I mean, we heard the praises of ChuckFug before. Definitely one of the higher seeds of the bracket. The Forrest was going to send off stage and going to take the stock early.
Yeah, I got a hard root for ChuckFug so I can feel better about myself.
Yeah, just that friendly sentence. You got to be like, oh man, at least he's a top 8. You know?
Bro, I was so locked in, like, I've got him to last stock. This is the one. This is, oh.
And I did see there that Forrest's Twitch is SSMB, so it is a Melee player.
Okay.
So that's very interesting to see. Like we talked about it before, but you know, the collaboration of different players from all over the scene, really cool to see. I'm a big fan.
We are seeing little bits of movement coming out from Forrest. Unfortunately for them, it is not really connecting. ChuckFug is just letting, it's like the Indiana Jones scene.
Yeah.
Where the dude's doing all the crazy stuff, and ChuckFug's just pulling out the water gun.
Yeah, this is very, very efficient in that water gun as well. The up he's going to send away, but not able to do anything too meaningful here. Good spot dodge, but 2 spot dodges is one too many. ChuckFug finds the grab, able to get away a little bit from that pressure. Sort of sent off stage, the Liddy getting set up there. I like that down B.
We've seen both of our Maypul players going for a lot of Lily at ledge. Unfortunately, though, didn't get an opportunity to use it. It's just like that last set where ChuckFug's just outplaying. You don't get to do your silly little things because my neutral's better.
There's a better player alert is what it seems like right now. But
was that a triple missed ledge dash?
Yeah, it didn't look like it. But as soon as we called him the better player, too.
Okay.
But the F-Till's going to come out, not able to take it, but Nair sent it on the other side of the stage. Love that bubble. Great tech chase. Goes for the special pummel.
I have not seen a single pummel break this entire
actually true. The whole block.
That has not happened.
This is very impressive. I mean, we're seeing a lot of just, I think the pummels in this game haven't been being utilized too much because I feel like people are starting to understand the risk, right? I mean, they're just opting for the throw and getting value there. But I mean, I would like to see a little bit more. You know, it's a good mix. It's good to have in the bag every now and then.
Okay, opportunity for Forrest, but again, every time I think Forrest has finally maneuvered around ChuckFug and gotten in, something goes awry, and ChuckFug does exactly that.
And these dash attacks continue to whiff. The F-Tilt sends far enough to where I don't know if you're going to make this one back, and you do not. Yeah. ChuckFug with a great edge guard there. Good play on that first game.
We're also getting some great lore on Forrest from the chat. Is a bit of a multi-gamer.
Ooh.
He's been around since the Rivals 1 game and played some other games as well. We see some, and of course the Melee in the tag. So I think Forrest just likes platform fighters.
Yeah, and that's great to see. That's great to see. I mean, the love of the game is very apparent here. But does anyone in the chat know who Forrest played in Melee? Because now I'm just curious. Do you have any guesses? Maypul player in this game? I was thinking Sheik.
I was also going to say Sheik.
Nice.
The tech chasing.
But like, who is a Forrest vibe in Melee? You know what I mean?
Oh, just Donkey Kong count?
I guess so.
He's the king of the jungle.
I was thinking
not
maybe
the forest.
Maybe Yoshi. Got a little bit of that dinosaur vibe.
I'm not trying to say all Forrests look the same, you know?
Don't want to be Forrest, sis.
But they're all populated by beanie wearers, to be clear.
True. I mean, this is just a known fact. So that's good to know.
Game number 2, we are going to a small stage with really big blast zones. This is interesting to me because there were a lot of edge guards on Forrest in the last game, and it's going to be even easier to happen here.
Yeah, absolutely true. I love that down air. They're able to find a little bit something. Not going to find that back there. ChuckFug still looking for the stock here. Not going to get that up smash either. Not going to make it high enough onto that platform.
Chuck is holding down.
Yeah.
And Forrest does not have great answers. Continuing to go with those regular neutral pokes at every time. Okay, now we're holding down the other way as well. Maybe that's the answer. If we both hold down, it's a stalemate.
Yeah, if we both hold down, no one wins. You know what I mean? And I'm happy with that. Oh, finds the charge down smash. Able to get the reset on the platform. Going some crazy stuff. Forrest getting creative with it, but the back throw is going to seal the deal. Not the DI we were looking for there. And now ChuckFug with a little bit of a lead, but not too much. Still at 130 here.
I've been watching it all weekend, and I think they upped the visual on the critical hit effect.
Yeah, they definitely did.
Because
I was just about to say, it kind of reminded me a little bit of the Kill Spark from Smash.
Yes.
And it's definitely very interesting to see because it's not the Galaxy, but it is something similar.
It's just beefier.
It's just a little
yeah,
that's going to kill maybe, but it doesn't kill, you know?
Yeah, it is a Kill Spark.
Okay. A little bit of that crouch cancel.
Forrest.
Yeah, Forrest is doing some good work here. Want to make it back to the ledge here. Oh, the bubble kind of interrupted in the give. That's trash. As soon as we called it, too, we said, oh, he's doing a good job, and then all of a sudden.
And another situation where I think you had the resources to come back, but I totally understand. We've all been there.
Yeah.
You sort of have it ingrained in your DNA as a platform fighter player to mash up special in those situations if you think you can come back, because it's the most advantageous.
Yeah.
But if you get it slightly wrong, you just die with resources still on the table.
And that's the most tragic part because I feel like you're confident in the fact that you might make it, and then you just lose such a small amount of height, and it's just all over.
Yeah, it's tough. And Maypul does not have the best ledge snap either, so that makes it hard.
For sure. Good side beat there, not able to find the down smash. Forrest just trying to find any way to confirm into the grab, but the grab gets rid of the neutral B, and now ChuckFug is just running it away in this game. It's that F tilt tech chase situation, finds another one, not able to get the down smash. It's just tech chase city from these two.
It's so honest.
Oh!
Nothing about this screams rivals to me.
Yeah.
This is way too honest of gameplay. They're just taking turns, chasing each other back and forth, and finally the big guns come out.
Yeah, that was great movement there from ChuckFug. Really good recovery, able to find the F smash, and now is up 2-0 against Forrest here.
We're changing some stick sensitivity a little bit. Okay. All right, you got it. We needed another 19% on the left stick. That'll fix me. No, I feel that though.
Yeah,
I literally did that
that
today. I can't even say anything.
That is the most relatable thing I've ever seen. I'm not even gonna lie.
I've got like the fancy controller where I can on the fly adjust the sticks and all that. So I need another 20% in game.
Hold on.
That's why I lost to ChuckFug.
Let me just check.
See, Forrest and I are the same person. We both lost to ChuckFug and then made a very small tweak.
Hey, you know what? You never know if it's going to be enough. Also, more than anything, it's that mental reset, right? Where you're like, oh, it was the 20%.
Yeah, it was the 20%. Sorry, 19%. Do you ever do that where you can't quite get it and you have to fight your inner demons to not try to make it exactly perfect?
Yeah.
I know that 1% doesn't matter.
But it might. Both Forrest going with the high recovery. They're able to make it back, and now another F tilt tech chase, but not able to get anything. ChuckFug is just so confident in that disadvantage. Good holding down there. The down tilt going to send it to another tech chase. I mean, it's been tech chases after tech chases with these two, and we're continuing to see it. Great stuff here from ChuckFug, able to get the up tilt, up air, and that's going to seal the deal. ChuckFug with such confident game plan, man.
Yes, confidence is a good word for it. You can see the way ChuckFug is moving. You'd think that he was the one with the box right now. So poised, making it so difficult for Forrest to make something happen. There we go, that's the starter.
Ooh.
I love that visual, by the way.
Yeah.
The eyeballs
the little,
on Orcane.
shock expression, yeah, it's so funny. Okay, able to make it back, go straight through the stage with the tether. Goes to the forward air. Might want to start thinking about that puddle.
She's so fast, though, you can't do that for free.
Ooh. And a great coverage there from Forrest, able to take the stock. Now kind of evens up the game a little bit.
Forrest waking up, forward throw, not going to do too much, just waiting. Chuck really hoping for a defensive option there. Forrest does not give it up.
Gonna give it up and another tech chase here. If Forrest can take this stock, it'll be a huge lead and the walk forward. Maybe a little bit of a misinput there, but
I think that was a controller thing. Sometimes that happens. You can reset it, and Chuck was very quick with it there, but there's like occasional little controller stuff where your dude just walks and you can't make it stop. So I think it was that.
Okay, in the back, that was going to send off stage there. Really good stuff. So Lily kind of playing that defense on the stage, but it's not going to be enough here. Ooh, doesn't catch the high recovery. Good edge cancel there from Forrest. A little bit of rolls here, but still okay. Finds the nair.
Oh, speaking of nairs.
Speaking of nairs, that's a good one. And a great one at that. Finds the stock as well.
The knockback is so deceptively high.
So
can really catch you off guard. And Maypul is extremely light. So while she's a fast faller and a little bit harder to kill off the top, off the side, it's free game. And Chuck is taking full advantage of that. Now up a stock in this critical, potentially last game for Forrest, who needs to find some answers.
Finds the dash attack as well, but it is Maypul's worst move, so we're not going to get any combo. Oh, we could have seen a gift there, but really good tether from Forrest, able to make it back. Holding onto this last stock for dear life. If ChuckFug does win this, moves on to winners finals of this pool, and an opportunity to fight against Nog.
Oh, that there was huge.
Try to send it to the Liddy, but great DI from ChuckFug. Another tech chase, not able to find it though. Back throw sends off stage.
This is looking like a much more confident Forrest in this last stock. Getting a lot more of these tech chases, reacting very well to ChuckFug. Unfortunately, ChuckFug doing more of the same to them. They're not going to kill, but it is so close. I think the next one with that seed buff will.
Okay, try to get the grab there, but the down tilt from ChuckFug finds the up B, evens up the stock count, but you're at a big deficit. Can Forrest do it? Can we pull out the clutch? If you've ever needed one, it's going to be now.
Well, that is an opportunity. ChuckFug gave it to you on a silver platform. Unfortunately, Forrest was not able to find it. Back to dash dancing, back to neutral, back to sharking these platforms.
Oh, trying to go for the F tilt, not able to find it. Great neutral here from ChuckFug. I am loving what I'm seeing in the down throw. F Strong is going to do it, and ChuckFug moves on with a 3-0. It may be a chance to fight Nog. We'll see how it goes, but great stuff from that Orcane. Hey, now you can't feel bad about losing friendlies.
Exactly. Forrest and I are the same person. We both got 3-0'd.
Same skill level. You'd be up there right now.
This could be me.
I love telling myself that. It's a great way to feel good about the ego. He's going to be fighting Nog. ChuckFug is going to be fighting Nog.
And that means Mita is going to be on loser's side. Okay.
I believe the next set we're going to be watching is Guard and Monthu.
All right.
We'll see about that one.
I'm not familiar with these players. What about you?
Going to be, I have no idea. No idea. So
I'm predicting Zetterburn, Claren.
Ooh, you know what? And I was going to say Claren too. I think Guard plays Claren. I think. But that's my guess. I have no idea. I don't know about
It's a pretty
Zetterburn.
safe guess, let's be honest. This
Monthu?
character is nice.
Where's Monthu play? Let me think about that. Let me resonate with my soul a little bit. Monthu sounds like...
Kind of sounds like a Crag to me.
Oh, I was thinking like an Edalus maybe.
Okay. So we feel like the big bodies.
The big bodies for sure.
You know what it is? It's because it's a boobah word, not a kiki word.
Yep.
And the boobahs are the big bodies.
Okay. True, yeah, I guess. I have to agree with you because I don't know what you're talking about.
Wait, are you not familiar with this?
I'm not familiar with it.
I sound like an insane person
I'm
right
so
now.
confused.
It's a really interesting linguistic stuff.